Welcome to the Masked Masculinity, where we delve into the intricate aspects of manhood and personal development. Did you know that mental masturbation, a term for overthinking or engaging in intellectual pursuits without practical application, can be more detrimental than its physical counterpart? It's a seductive trap that ensnares many, leading to a cycle of stagnation and unfulfilled potential. In this insightful video, we will unravel the concept of mental masturbation, exploring why it is often a man's biggest enemy, and more importantly, how you can break free from its grasp to achieve real progress in life. By the end of this video, you'll be equipped with the knowledge to turn contemplation into action. So stay tuned, engage with us, and don't forget to subscribe to The Masked Masculinity for more empowering content that transforms thoughts into triumphs. Number 1. The root cause of this destructive habit. Mental masturbation, a term often used in self-improvement circles, refers to the indulgence in intellectually stimulating thoughts or ideas without translating them into practical action. It's akin to being caught in a loop of contemplative pleasure, where one enjoys the process of thinking, planning, or learning, but never progresses to implementation. A classic real-life example is the aspiring entrepreneur who spends countless hours reading business books, watching motivational videos, and fantasizing about success, yet never takes the first step to launch a business. This habit creates a false sense of achievement, as the individual feels intellectually fulfilled without having accomplished anything tangible. The psychological impact of this habit is profound and multifaceted. In a world inundated with motivational content and instant gratification, it's becoming increasingly common, especially among men. The constant stream of motivational speeches, videos, and music creates an illusion of progress and growth, leading to a dopamine-driven satisfaction that replaces the need for real achievement. Many men fall into this trap, becoming perpetual planners and dreamers, but never doers. They consume endless amounts of self-help content, mistaking this consumption for real progress. This habitual cycle not only impedes actual accomplishments, but also leads to a deep-seated sense of unfulfillment and frustration. Men fail at life, not because they lack potential or opportunity, but because they don't realize that they are stuck in this cycle of mental masturbation, where the pleasure of learning and planning overshadows the necessity of doing. Motivational content and music play a significant role in perpetuating this habit. They provide a temporary high, a rush of inspiration that makes one feel capable and powerful, but often without the subsequent steps needed for real transformation. This content, while initially uplifting, can lead to dependency, where men continuously seek motivational stimuli instead of taking concrete steps towards their goals. It creates a comfort zone of endless preparation, where the fear of failure or the discomfort of stepping out into the unknown is masked by the superficial comfort of feeling motivated. This cycle of consumption without creation is what hinders many from realizing their true potential, keeping them in a state of mental inertia that is mistakenly perceived as productivity. Breaking free from this cycle requires a shift from passive consumption to active execution, a change that is essential for turning aspirations into realities. Number 2. A false sense of reality. The phenomenon of mental masturbation often leads to the creation of a false sense of reality, a deceptive mental construct where one's perception of success and progress is skewed. This illusion is characterized by an overestimation of one's knowledge, skills, and preparedness, fostered by continuous intellectual indulgence without practical application. For instance, consider a person who spends extensive time theorizing about social dynamics, reading books, and watching lectures, yet struggles with real-life social interactions. This gap between theoretical understanding and practical ability creates a distorted self-image, where one believes they are more capable than they truly are in real-world scenarios. The psychological underpinnings of this false sense of reality are rooted in the comfort of theoretical knowledge, which often feels safer and more controllable than the unpredictable nature of real-world experiences. This disconnect between thought and action not only hampers personal and professional growth, but can also lead to a profound sense of dissatisfaction and disillusionment when faced with the realities of life. Number 3. The solution. Breaking free from the cycle of mental masturbation requires a shift from passive contemplation to active engagement with the real world. The solution lies in developing a balanced approach where intellectual stimulation is coupled with practical application. First and foremost, it's crucial to set clear, actionable goals. These goals should be specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound, SMART. Rather than just dreaming about success, define what success looks like in tangible terms and outline the steps required to achieve it. The next step is to cultivate a discipline of action. This means creating a habit of taking small, consistent steps towards your goals, regardless of how you feel. Action should not be contingent on motivation. Rather, motivation should be a product of action. To facilitate this, develop a routine or schedule that dedicates time to both learning and doing. For instance, after reading a chapter of a business book, immediately apply one concept from the chapter in a real-world context. This approach ensures that knowledge acquisition is immediately tested and implemented, reinforcing learning through experience. It's also important to seek accountability. Share your goals with a mentor, friend, or a supportive community that can provide feedback and keep you on track. Regular check-ins with these accountability partners can help maintain focus and momentum. Additionally, embracing a mindset of lifelong learning, where one recognizes that there is always more to learn and that failure is a part of the learning process, is vital. This mindset encourages resilience and adaptability, essential traits for navigating the complexities of the real world. Finally, limit consumption of motivational content to a healthy balance. While such content can be inspiring, it should not replace action. Use it as a catalyst, not a crutch. Remember, the true measure of progress is not how much you know or how inspired you feel, but what you do with that knowledge and inspiration. In conclusion, the journey from mental masturbation to meaningful action is not an easy one, but it is undoubtedly rewarding. By setting clear goals, taking consistent action, seeking accountability, and maintaining a balanced approach to motivation, you can break free from the cycle of inaction and turn your intellectual pursuits into real-world successes. Greatness awaits you on the other side of discipline, awareness, and consistent actions. See you on that side.